as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Ole Miss offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Rebels in the hurry up.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Rebels send out the punt unit. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot.
Wasting no time taking a shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
To the air, it's Arnold. Unleashes one deep. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football.
And the pass hits, picked off. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the out.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels are in the hurry up. long. Try to convert through the air. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The 20. Inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rebels. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. The Rebels get enough for the first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
He's got the tight end. He's off to the races. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to get to him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw at Simmons. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And that is no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red. He's loose. He's at the 40. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. That last big play has them in business, just going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
all you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Rebels want to crank the tempo.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He'll work his way down to the 28. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Simmons. Makes his connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man quickly. Bulldozes him. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And the Rebels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They're trying to slam it in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Gets away from looking deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Dropping back, it's Simmons. He'll take another shot here. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown Sooner! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give on the inside. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He wants to pass it on second down. Fires complete on the crosser. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
You can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate, and that's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
It's complete. And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. And one thing they always have, offensive success.
Off play action. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man downfield. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Acha. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Going for the big play. And it's caught! Touchdown Sooners! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Leaves it with the running back.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Rebels. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that. He lets one fly deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain.
Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. On the ground, it's Achuk. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Quick completion on the out route. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the ground game. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. Quickly complete. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down here for the offense. The snap sets up the throw. He finds his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Rebels will punt this one away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Arnold. He unleashes a long one. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They've got the lead here in the 4th. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Get it out on the screen. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Landry. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Makes the catch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. He's going to let it go. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback checking off. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Alchuk. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Arnold. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And this offense, that's what they do. Last week he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line.
Touchdown Sooners! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
The sure hands, it's White. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. To throw, it's Simmons. Pocket stop. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
Man, that's deflating. And as a defensive guy, I was frustrated when my offense didn't come through when I needed them to. But now it's my time. I got to go make a play. I got to go force a turnover, get the ball back to my offense so we can tie or win this ball game.
And he'll be stopped behind the line. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. That last play, just about as disastrous as it gets, and it makes it worse because now you have to deal with second and long. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Tackled immediately after the catch. Plenty of